Hello, my name is Jonathan Dixon, Vice President of International Corporate Services at OTC Markets Group. Today, we're joined in London by the Head of Investor Relations at AkzoNobel, Chae. AkzoNobel has its primary listing in Amsterdam and cross-trades into the United States onto the OTCQX Best Market under tickers AKZOY and AKZOF. Kenny, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you very much for having me. It's a great opportunity. Thank you.
Great. Kenny, can you tell us about AkzoNobel and the company's approach to sustainability?
Would love to. Thank you. AkzoNobel is a leading paints and coatings company, particularly when it comes to sustainability. Our paints and coatings are found everywhere from wall paint to airplanes to beverage cans. 40% of our revenue comes from decorative paints, and 60% of our revenue comes from performance coatings, serving diverse markets. Sustainability is deeply ingrained within our business and corporate identity. It is our company purpose to deliver sustainable and innovative solutions. And AkzoNobel is well recognized as the industry leader in sustainability. Our focus is on making a genuine and lasting difference. In practice, this means we work very closely with suppliers and customers to reduce waste and to do more with less, creating value for all of our stakeholders.
Great, thank you. How is your business performing in the current economic cycle?
The pandemic and the period that followed caused a number of distortions to our business, with supply chain constraints and the impact of raw material cost inflation hindering recent performance in 2022. To illustrate this impact, at 2022 year-end, we had offset cumulative raw material and freight inflation of 2 billion euros with pricing over the same two-year period. With inflationary pressures subsiding and supply chains normalizing, we now have an opportunity to improve margins despite the recent economic slowdown. Running through our business segments and their respective outlooks briefly, in decorative paints, our world-class portfolio of established brands, including Dulux, is trusted by customers around the world with exposure to both mature and developing markets. While we expect mature markets in Europe to remain soft in 2023, other markets, such as China, are expected to grow. Paint accounts for less than 10% of the total cost of renovation, and brand power is important in this business. We are a leader in many of our markets that we serve. Performance coatings is made up of businesses such as industrial coatings and powder coatings, which are more correlated to architectural end markets and are therefore facing softer demand entering 2023. Within automotive and specialty coatings business, vehicle refinishes and aerospace continue to show positive trends in 2023. Finally, our marine and protective business is correlated to shipbuilding and energy, which is currently benefiting from the significant investments and demand in these end markets.
Great, thank you. How does cross-trading on the OTCQX market complement the company's strategy of expanding its footprint to access US investors?
AkzoNobel has sizable operations in the US, and a number of our top shareholders are US institutional investors. Being listed on the OTCQX market provides more flexibility for investors that can't invest directly in European stocks. The distribution platform available within OTCQX allows us to grow awareness of the ADR program within the US market and contributes to its overall success.
That's great. Thank you very much. Kenny, thanks for joining us in London today.
Thanks again for having me. My pleasure.